kills me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise, we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
There it is. Shall we take a closer look? Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
What is going on, guys? Adam here at Hound of Hell Gaming. So we're on to the next episode of the Ghost of Tsushima. Such a long game. There's so much more left to come in this one as well. There's gonna be so many videos by the time this is finished. But it's not a game that keeps dragging on and dragging on. It's getting better. It's aging like a fine wine. Absolutely phenomenal game. If you've never played this game before, go and pick it up. Been asked the question today, is it easy to get used to the combat? Is it a hard game to play? I wouldn't say so. This is not my usual sort of game. I don't usually play games with sword play and stuff like that. I usually don't enjoy them, to be perfectly honest. This one is so different. This one is the perfect combination of a perfect game that comes across like you're watching a movie. Absolutely phenomenal. And if you haven't picked it up, go and get it, guys.
A boar. I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little. Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here. She rode off.
So all this Yuriko stuff is so strange. Clearly, Jin's dad was banging her. Helping the help, shall we call it. Yeah, it's a very strange situation. And now she thinks that I am Jin's dad. She must have dementia or Alzheimer's or something. And she thinks I'm him. And Jin, the little weird, what can we call him? Deviant is probably the best word that we could use. He's playing along with it. You might think he's being nice. He's not. He's being creepy.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you. My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
They're almost there.
A cemetery.
My family is here. Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onset, oh, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko? Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
So I didn't see that one coming, which is a bit weird. It tells you what my memory's like when I played this game before, but I didn't remember that whatsoever. I wasn't expecting her to pass in asleep. Yeah, not what I expected. Nice miserable undertone to this this playthrough. So yeah, cool. Just take a second to appreciate this landscape. Look at how phenomenal it looks. Absolutely insane. Mongols burning the island to the ground, as we can see. We've got to be at one of the highest points here. Like, up there's got to be one of the highest points, if not the highest point. I'm going to see whether I can get up there, because, you know, with the tree and everything up there, that makes me think, and then there's something up there that looks like I can climb it. It makes me think that we are, yeah, there's a thing up there for the grappling hook. So I think that we are supposed to go up there for something. It might just be a shrine. I don't know. We'll find out though, won't we? So let's try and figure out how we'll make our way up there. It was worth that long journey up there just for that view. That looks absolutely phenomenal. I would love to live in that hut on top of that mountain. I wouldn't like the commute to work each day going up and down there, but that's not the point. Yeah, it looks absolutely incredible.
Kage! That's a good boy. This shrine has been desecrated. Who would do this? Completely destroyed. This took time and effort. Defaced. There's no doubt this was purposeful. Slain and left to rot. Utter contempt for these sacred messengers. What happened here was an act of hate. Do you know who did this? Mongols. They must be responsible.
If there's one thing it's quite easy to get me on board with, it's defending animals, especially from people that harm them. You know, even in real life, I'd be hunting these Mongols at this point, to be perfectly honest.
I'm back.
There must be more. They have killed so many, destroyed what is sacred.
I think that's all skinned foxes there. That is awful. And dead ones on the floor. Awful. Absolutely awful. Let's kill them all. Stack the bodies high at the end.
That's the last of them. They can no longer harm you, or any other divine messenger. May the slain find peace. What a cutie that is. It's totally worth it just to get to stroke that fox at the end. So we're coming up to the end of this one, guys. I'm going to go back down to this camp and collect any supplies. See if there's any Mongol artifacts or anything along those lines. And then we'll move on to the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.